Hello and welcome back everyone. Oh my god, what an episode it has been last time. Not only did I take in the Krynn homeworld and get this massive surplus influence, but I came to the realization that I have the ultimate power, practically, with the United Planets, to the point that I got myself an additional 50% influence boost for my entire galaxy, and it shows. Oh my god. I am now within the victory condition for my influence victory. All I have to do really is capture the Iconian homeworld, and this campaign is pretty much over. I gotta say, I have a conflict of interest right now. I want to end this campaign finally, start brand new, but at the same time I still have at least 2 more ships that need to be developed. I want to get the huge tech. I want to get my exterminator built. I have a huge conflict of interest right now, and I don't know how to proceed. So I think, really, what I've decided to do is I'm going to finish off this campaign, or at least continue as normal, rather. Conquer Iconia if it's possible, or Iconia Prime as it's so called, or New Iconia. And I should be able to definitely build my exterminator. And if the campaign ends before I can get the huge ship tech, then what I'm going to do is build that after the campaign, just to be the symbol of my victory, if ultimately it does end. So, with that ranting off, this is Mackenzie 3, this has research, so what do I want this to do? I think I want this to focus on research. Although ultimately it would have been better to just change it to go all research production. Hell, considering how close I am to my victory, why not do that, quite frankly? I have the wealth and the production for it, so I'm going to do that, I think. Start going all out with my research worlds to kind of help speed things along. Especially since this Mackenzie 2 is just about done, so I can afford to rush that. We're going to have that go all research. We're just going to speed everything along best I can. Because there's no real need to kind of boost up the military that much more. Except for maybe actually building my prototype ships here with my exterminator, my huge ship that's eventually going to get built, and all that. So I think that's what I want to do. Ooh, and this is Kryset, with their own unique structures again. Again, I'm just wondering how they get all these fancy buildings. I call hacks, although it is probably one of the traits that they picked, maybe, as part of their race. I'm going to assume anyway. So we're just going to continue on as normal. We're going to upgrade everything. And really, there's not much micromanagement I need to do as far as the colonies are concerned. I just gotta make sure I don't lose this momentum before the campaign ends. That's really all that's left. Because I could kind of leave the Krynn as they are and just conquer Iconia's homeworld at this point. That's really all I have to do. So all that's left for that is my infestors. My infestors need to start fancy forward. I gotta get my hornets moving down there, I guess. They can't quite attack next turn, but they'll be able to soon enough. And what is this? This is just regular Mark II and a builder. So nothing exciting here. I'm just wondering, do I have any Mark III hornets around here? Nope, they're still ways away, unfortunately, so much for that. Idle shipyard, we'll just get the building. What the hell is this thing? What the hell did I just research to get a random ship? Oh, the deranged drivers. That's probably what it is. It's got the advanced deranged drivers. I don't want you. Let me just go to the designer and obsolete you. I don't care. I'm going to make my own ships with the deranged drivers, so don't you worry. I was wondering where the hell that came from, because I didn't feel like I got a research upgrade. Hell, with the phaser pods I might get a couple more Iconian style ships, so let's try and get this going, because the end is near. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was going to be creeping up on me that quickly, or that subtly rather. Because it seemed like this campaign was going to drag on a lot longer. And to my surprise, that shifted dramatically in a single episode. Because I got like 40% of the vote there, and as far as the United Planets are concerned, and because the factions can't cooperate with each other, that basically means I can dictate any vote to see my way of things. Almost undisputed. It is an amazing feeling. Although, to be honest, I kind of predicted things were going to snowball out of control as soon as I took all the Salen's territory. Let's be honest, I kind of did predict that. I can't remember exactly what I said, but the fact that I now have like all the military power... Aww. This sucks. Oh. They're trying to evade the planet too, but thankfully there was no population on there. And I annexed some of the colonies there, and this is an infestor. So that's the example of the sponsorship planets being too far away. So they sadly destroyed my infestors, but I don't think I need them anymore, quite frankly. And I think I'm okay with that. We're just going to destroy everything that gets in the way. And again, I have to get used to the fact that 8 fighters there keep disappearing every time. And I'm confident I could take this out without an issue, so let's destroy that. I might lose a single ship besides for my fighters. Nope. I probably did lose my fighters, but there's absolutely no way for me to tell from outside here. No, I didn't even lose them. Wow. This fleet is just demolishing everything. I love it. These Guardians have got to be doing some real work for me. With that kind of power, and the repair modules are kind of handy too, I think. I don't know the specifics of them, but they definitely pay off. So, enough talking about that. We got Iconia to conquer, and 1 turn left till, or 2 turns, really? Is there any way I can manipulate that to be faster? Let me check my government quickly. I want to see what has my research. Let's see, Mackenzie, Zala. I kind of can just switch. Is it entirely a dumb idea to switch this up to be all research now? Because I don't need Zala for production anymore. Practically. Even though there's still a good amount of wealth in it anyway. Or rather, good production with how I balanced it. Now, what else? Iconia is all influence. That's Voltec. Okay, this is not ordered properly, so let's see. Kephium. So, where is... I'll just do Kephium 3 here. And get that all set up. And hopefully that'll be enough to get it done in 1 turn. I'm really hoping. Apparently not. Damn. I would have liked to get that done next turn. Okay, there it is. Now it says 1 turn in here, just as I want to see it on the screen here. Thanks for leaving me suspension, stupid thing. But on the plus side, that's going to help boost research for my huge scale ships if the campaign doesn't end before then. If I can get my huge ships before 10 turns needed to finish, then I'm good. And I still need to wait for my Hornets before I can... Well, I don't need my Hornets. I'm confident I can take this out easily. It's just nice to kind of fortify my position there. Simply put, because my Festers are within reach, but they can't do anything about it just yet. So they're going to go on guard. Mackenzie 2 is an idle, so... Yeah, because I did rush the Discovery Spear, that's why. So, we keep that going. Almkaz 2, interesting. This is one that rebelled for me. So, another solid plan. It's got a good production, but, like I already discussed, screw that. We're going as much research as we can. There's no need for all this mass production now. And now, all the other planets are starting to rebel. I feel bad for the Thalans now. There's not a whole lot they can do, is there? Unless they want to go to war with me now. And apparently, they're still happy with me. They don't care about the fact I'm taking their territory with my influence. They're a weird bunch of people, aren't they? I'm not going to judge. Anyways, we'll just keep building here for a couple more turns. Just skip through turns because there's not really much else to need to do. Hell, I'll just get these swarmers to show off. Just get them to destroy these little pirate ships here. That's gonna be simple enough, right? I think so. They're nice, simple, no damage even done. Wow. So those Mark 3s are doing work. Ooh, we got another Fester. That's from Mifranda, so start moving that down. Get through everything in a frantic rush. Upgrade Starbase. What Starbase is this? Oh. Way up top here. But I think it's safe to say all the races are too late. Oh, and I want that Duranium, didn't I? I messed up. I completely forgot about that. Not that it really matters. I got 23 Duranium right now as is. I just need to upgrade this Starbase here to take advantage more of that. There. Now we'll have phaser pods done. I can build my next large-scale ship for the next episode. Let's just see if we can capture Iconia quickly. Because I can do that next turn. And then we'll see if that's enough for my victory condition. Yeah, 7%, so it is influence is starting to slowly crush all the other races. Because I got so many influence points there. Come on, end the turn already. End the turn. There's not a whole lot you can do. Come on, admit it. There. Now, Iconia, let us conquer you. This probably is going to be a final big-scale battle, and I'm confident I could take them out. With all the railguns, they ignore their shields, and the fact that I have so much shield strength thanks to my Wasp. So, my Horns are strictly superior, have the target enhancements, got the mobility. They got probably everything they need. So this could very well be the final, at least significant, battle of the campaign. If this gives me the influence boost I need. Come on, Hornets. I know you're protecting the Wasp, but I want to see you go to work. So ends the garrison that is Iconia Prime, or New Iconia. I lost 2 Hornets, unfortunately, but hell. Not a significant loss, and I do have the mobility I need, right? I really do hope so. This would stink if it didn't. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I could just kill this cruiser, because it probably is in the way. Just for good measure. And there's a lot of population, but I have a lot of population myself, so I should be able to do this easily. Yep, alright, let's do this. Perfect. Now, look at what is left of Iconia, their territory. I basically have swallowed almost everything in this portion of the galaxy. Is it enough though? Is it enough? Holy crap. 10 turns now, and victory will be mine. I don't really think there's anything else I want to do for this episode, quite frankly. I want to build my exterminator and use these 10 turns to try and quickly build it so I can at least see it in action, if nothing else. So I'm going to leave it at that. This is probably a shorter episode than all the other ones, but let's get to work with it. Actually, before I do that, let me just quickly get my huge scale design first. 7 turns, perfect. So I can actually get my my flagship built before the campaign ends. So this is pretty much the best I could ask for. I don't think I'm going to get it built, sadly, unless I can speed up the research. But we'll see what happens.